I'm starting to get what fall spring really is out here in the Black Hills. It reminds me a lot of Colorado, and the terrain is very similar too. But one day it feels like winter's finally gone. The sun's out, the air is warmer, and then the next day it's snowing, and then everything's wet. The mix of rain and snow keeps you guessing. One minute it's clear, the next, you're back in a cold snap, wondering if spring's even coming. The land and weather here don't follow any predictable pattern. The rain makes the trails muddy, the snow falls on top, freezing everything back up, and then it melts in the same day. It's a constant back and forth. You'd think I'd be used to all these weather changes by now, but the Black Hills have their own rhythm, and I'm still learning and figuring it out. The seasons here take their time. No rush, no hurry, and I'm on board with that. But real spring will come, and then it's still a mystery. The Black Hills are something else. Everywhere you look, there's granite. Huge, jagged boulders stacked in the hills, worn down by time, but still standing tall. It feels like the land here has been shaped by something ancient, something that knows patience. The granite has its weight to it, like it's holding the whole place together. The more I see it, the more I feel how grounded it makes everything. The way it towers over the trees, how it juts out of the earth like it's never going to give in. It's hard not to think about how much longer the Black Hills have been here compared to the rest of the world, how the granite has seen so much come and go. The land here doesn't rush. It moves slowly, in ways you might miss if you're not paying attention. But the granite never forgets. It's always there, watching, shaping the hills, and holding everything in place together.
It is pretty cold and windy today, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and make some hot tea to kind of get me going until lunchtime. I have a new fun little gadget that is going to make cooking on the road a lot simpler. So we're gonna check out this new gadget and make some hot tea. This here is the Fire Maple Star X2 Pro cooking system, and it has been awesome, especially when I just want to heat up some water real quick or make a quick soup or something like that. It is so nice to have, and I don't have to utilize my propane in my camper, and it just, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm really camping, and I camp every single day in this lifestyle, so this is a really nice addition to my setup. It's a little bit harder to cook in this setup because I don't have my pull-out kitchen anymore or my, you know, drawer system. I feel a little bit like Jack in the Beanstalk right now. You know how like when he's up on the beanstalk, everything is so big. So this system is so easy. It's you just follow that little prompt there. And I'm gonna go look at these cute stickers I got. This one is a Brittany Spaniel, so that's for Jethro. And then I got that for Agron. It was just like, I couldn't pass it up. Let's, I think that's probably good. Now this has a push system start, which makes it really easy to light. I really like that. All right. What you doing? Hi. You wanna come over here and sit? Oh, that's so good. It's nice and warm. So on days like this, when I'm doing a hike with my dog Pike and we're going and experiencing this beautiful place and still trying to respect all of the rules and regulations around fires and stoves and things like that, it's really nice to have the ability to, when we're done with our hike, get back to the Forerunner and be able to brew up a nice cup of coffee, or in this case, a nice hot cup of tea, and just sit here and listen to the wind rustle through the trees. And this Fire Maple here has made that possible for us, and it is so easy because like today I forgot my lighter. With the Fire Maple, I don't even need it with its push start fire starts, or its push flame igniter. I don't think that's the appropriate terminology, but we're gonna roll with it because I'm really cold. Okay, I'm really cold. Oh man, that is hot. I think it took less than 2 minutes to boil. I think it was like 1.5 minutes. It didn't take long at all, which really helps me get warm faster, so that's a plus. So if you're interested in one of these systems, go check out the link in the description of this video and go browse around and see if there's any products that would fit best for you and your camping needs. And yeah, enjoy that cup of joe or that hot tea, baby. It's not the greatest of pitches, but you know what? It'll do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do, I think. I guess this is a moment of truth. Make sure I'm not getting my protection line all skewed here. Do you want your butt scratches? You good boy. Really love these spring days where it's kind of chilly, but there's like a warmth in the air and you can like really appreciate the sun shining and you just like absorb all of its warmth. I don't know, these moments are super special to me and I really appreciate each season that we have, and I really try to embrace each season. And what better way to do that than here in the beautiful Black Hills with a nice hot cup of tea with my boy Pike. Houston, we have a problem. I think a squirrel or something is trying to climb into my camper. It's like going like this, but right under my bed. So I'm gonna clear off the bed. I just looked outside. Pike is on a leash, so he's doing a perimeter sweep. But I'm pretty confident that this thing got in somehow. So, no vacancy. I don't play that game. So I'm gonna get everything off of here. And I'm gonna lift up the bed. And I'm gonna see what's going on. And I know it's something because the rodent poop, it's trying to get in my camper. All right, where's Pike? Hey buddy, come here. Hey, come on. No vacancy. Okay, this is a mess down here. All right, I don't see anything, but this is all train wrecked. I need to organize this. This is so bad. So maybe I'll go ahead and get my sockets. My socket wrench. I think I tightened that down pretty good. Yeah, let me go get some tools because I'm gonna go ahead while I'm down here. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up since I'm in here. All right, let's get this out. I mean, it doesn't look like it can really get in because I've got that sealed pretty well. It's moments like this I learn how tiny my actual house is, so just go over there and figure it out. Are completely wonkadoodle, and I can't hardly see. There, hopefully that's better. Okay, so here's my charge controller. Bluetooth piece, I need to mount all this stuff. Okay, we're gonna disconnect all this stuff. Just, okay. We have to move my tripod because it's like right where I need to be. Okay. This little, oh, well, if it's not in there now, it will be. Oh shoot. I think this is positive. I might have to pull these completely out to know which one's positive and which one's negative. Oh, I have it marked. Positive. Okay, good. This is so train wrecked. Wow. Can't pull too much. that's okay. I was afraid of happening. Okay, so this needs to go. I have zip ties and duct tape. I'm thinking zip ties because I need electrical tape. Okay. So I don't need this. Oh. This is dumb. I can't handle all this chaos, y'all. I'm usually a very organized person. Okay, that should be enough to get us on that. Make sure these are all nice and tight. Now, that's my camper batteries, which aren't like connected to anything in my camper, which is dumb. Positive, negative. Hey now, why do you have to be so freaking dramatic? Why do things have to be so dramatic? I should just mount this and be done with it. Maybe I have to go to Home Depot because I want to replace the screen. Wow, this is probably really close to my face. Sorry if I have boogers. All right, positive. That should be everything. Oh no, where'd my little, oh there it is, it's over there. Well, how did it get over there? Okay, now negative. Righty tighty, so it should be one more. Everything's in the way. Okay, now let's tuck this guy. Wait, first of all, do I have any rodent evidence? That was the whole reason I came down here. No. I don't see any. Okay. Did you hear that? It sounded like something jumped out. Pike, where are you at? Where's Pike? Because something's in there. Something's down there. Heck, I'm not supposed to get that on if the things are coming out of it. Makes no sense. This is such a waste. Oh gosh. Are you oh my gosh, he's trapped. I wonder if I was hearing you. How did you do this? You must have been like really low. Okay, hold on. Now let's put this extra. Now I left my duct tape outside, but my panel broke. I wonder if that's the angry squirrel because I kicked it out of my house. Sucker. So I'm gonna re-duct tape this. You can see I've already re-duct taped it once. It was like that. And normally it would stay shut and no rodent can get in, but it doesn't stay. So we'll go grab the duct tape real quick. All right, let's try this again. I'm not a professional. I know it's all wonky. That looks terrible. And I have one little spot underneath my camper. Oh, there's a hole right there. Where does that go to? Oh, I bet you that's my battery exhaust. Well, guess what? It ain't plugged in right. Why does duct tape do that crap? Okay, that's stupid. We're just gonna do this because it's like freaking, it's stuck on me now. There, just sit there and look pretty. Golly, that's huge. Okay, everything's wet, so it's not sticking. So, it's not very pretty, but you know what? At this point, I don't even care because this is my house. Okay? Okay. So. Okay. I am exhausted after that. That was so much work, but I feel a lot better having done that because I got a lot done that I really wanted to get done. I still need to organize a little bit behind the camera, but I got my bed area back and I have this stuff. I'm going to go under the camper and I'm going to spray all of my holes because I noticed I have at least two. I think one is the battery exhaust heat thing that I don't even know. I think my battery is actually sitting on top of it, but I didn't catch that until after I had redone everything under there. So when it's daylight and it's not soaking wet outside, I'm going to get under the camper and like do a deep look. But there's also a hole under my bed where the floor is, but I don't know where that hole leads because it looks like it's just like covered with my flooring. So I'm going to investigate that. And I'm just going to fill all the holes. I don't have very many, but I have at least identified 2 holes. And then I also want to check the area where my black tank is and see about that. But the sound was coming from my bed. So I think it's trying to get into one of those 2 holes. And I don't think it can get in because it sounds like, you know, it's scratching against something and it's just not able to get in. So that gives me a little bit of peace of mind. Also getting under there and looking in all of those compartments, I don't see any sign of a rodent in there, but I'm going to do this. I'm also thinking about getting some strip lights that are like solar charged to like put underneath my camper. I don't know. Is this just something I'm thinking about doing? It's just, I'm not used to parking my camper in one spot for so long. So I'm dealing with things that I haven't really had to deal with on the road because I've always moved on. But I have had rodents in my camper and that's not fun. So Pike was on it though. He's such a good dog. I'm so proud of him. But yeah, I think I'm gonna edit some videos because I am so far behind. I have like 6 videos I need to edit. It's ridiculous how much I'm filming.